This is where our new LCBO is going to go. Worst spot possible. So I just got out of Walmart and it's another warm, beautiful day. It actually feels like spring and not fall. And it's November, so yes, you can stick around weather as long as you want. Yeah, I came out of Walmart. It was just a quick in and out trip to get gold bonds. Does anybody else, when you do the self-checkout and you only have like 1 or 2 items, so you don't need a bag, and you print out your receipt, you don't put your receipt in your purse, you take it with you just in case, you know, even though it's like, okay, I paid for it, but part of you feels like, oh, like, you know, they're gonna think I'm stealing, you know, like, yeah. Gold bond, $11.98. When I first started buying this, it was under 10 bucks, man, those were the days, yeah. So I have to go to No Frills, so I'll take you guys with me. We'll see what's new at No Frills. I have to grab a few things. So yeah, the first clip I took, that is the new location to our LCBO. Our LCBO is just down the street from Walmart, but it's very small LCBO. Very, very, very small. It gets crowded in there, especially around the holidays when you want to get your Christmas drinks. And the parking lot is also small, and when it gets crowded, you kind of feel like a sardine in a can, you know. And plus, they don't have my Bacardi Breezer. They don't. I have to go to the one in Windsor for that. They used to have my Bacardi Breezers, but for some reason they don't carry them anymore. I love Bacardi Breezers. They're my favorite right next up to Mike's Hard and lemonade, and yeah, they don't have them. So it's again built right, as you saw, right behind me. And I said it was the worst location possible because it is the worst location possible. This parking lot is going to be a hot mess, and this parking lot already is a hot mess, especially around the Walmart area. You gotta be super careful, and this is just going to make it 100% worse because the location is right at the corner of the parking lot where one of the entrances / exits is to get to Walmart or to other stores in the plaza. Yeah. Now, to me, if they were going to move and they needed a bigger location, obviously, they would go to the building that isn't occupied. It's across Canadian Tire, but that might not be one whole building. That might be sectioned off for different stores to go in there. That's been empty for a while. There was a business that was going in there, and then there was like a fire, and then it's been empty since. Yeah, they weren't open for very long, and they had a fire. So, but I think that one is sectioned off, so you have more than one business in the building. But yeah, so that's where our LCBO is going. Not the spot I would pick. No, it's just gonna be a mess. Yeah. It is. Yeah. So, but yeah. I will probably avoid that exit and entrance. I probably will. I'll just go to the other one, or go to the one that's farther down, closer to Dollar Tree, and just go around. Like, yeah, it's just nuts. Yeah. Anyways, I figured, well, I'll pick up the camera, do a little vlog, take you guys with me. It's been hard to vlog at home with the reno going on, and yeah, it's loud, and I have stuff all over. My house is turned upside down. It's driving me nuts. And it's driving everybody nuts because we're confined, you know, to one little area of the house, and it's like there's no room to move, and yeah, I just want to get my house organized again and everything put back in the spot. But we are looking good. I think this week drywall goes up, and you know, as soon as drywall goes up, bada bing, bada boom, we're almost at the finish line. So yeah, we're almost there. And then we can decorate for Christmas, because I am itching to get our Christmas tree out. I see everybody else doing it, and it's like, oh boy, I really wish I could, but you know, I can't, for a very good reason. But I am itching to do so because we usually do it by now. So yeah, it's like, I feel like we should be doing it. Like, come on. I know. But soon. And it'll be worth, you know, to put it off for like a week or two. So yeah, but we have to get upstairs done first, and then everything back in its spot, all organized, and I'm not looking forward to that part. I am, but I'm not at the same time, because I know it will feel good to get everything organized, but I know it's going to be a lot of work, and that's when I wish I could have a magic wand. I go bippity boppity boo, have everything move into its spot. You know, that would be nice. Yeah, very, very helpful. Nice life hack. You know, I wish. Can't that be a life hack? Like, that's a life hack I would go for. Yeah, so, but I know it'll be worth it, and then we can, you know, clean up downstairs, kind of organize downstairs, and then bring up all the Christmas stuff, and then we can go crazy, and we can decorate and have fun, which I'm looking forward to. So yeah, all in good time. So let's go No Frills. That is next. And also, I found out, like, our town is getting a new restaurant where the old Timmy's is. We used to have 2 Timmy's. Okay, we're down to 1, the one with the drive-thru. The one that closed just shortly after the pandemic, that one did not have a drive-thru. I'm not sure if it would have survived, you know, the pandemic, if it did have a drive-thru, but that one closed, and it's been sitting empty for a while. And then I noticed driving by, oh, it's painted white and red, and I found out, you know, social media, that's a nice empty parking lot, I like this. Imperial Diner is going in there, and I've never been, and we don't really, you know, go to restaurants. I haven't been to a restaurant probably since before the pandemic. That's how long, because like everything else, everything is pricey. So it's like once in a while, you know, for a treat. And yeah, so maybe we'll go to this one when it opens. So yeah, that's exciting. Our town is moving on up. Really is. Yeah. Close the window. I'm gonna grab a cart. I just need a few things, and I'm gonna grab a quarter. I have my bags. I just have a couple. There we go. Okay. I know it's been a while since I've taken you to No Frills. It's just hard to do a large haul. Yeah. But they will return my hauls, yeah, really soon. Yeah. Alright, so let's go, and yeah, we'll see what's new. Yeah. Okay. I think I got everything. Yeah. Okay. Go figure, after I bought mine. $9. Alright, all done. I'll show you quick what I got. I should have grabbed another bag. I could have used another bag, but that's okay. Everything got shoved into one particular bag. Yeah, it just came under $50. which is crazy. 48.18, and I just grabbed what we needed. You know, it's crazy. It adds up so quick. It really does. Okay. So you saw me grab School Safe Snacks blueberry 50% off. We love this pretty and pink sticker. Yes, we do. I grabbed the only two that they had. Now, Henry doesn't like the blueberry one, but he likes the other flavors, which is like the banana chocolate chip and birthday cake one and brownie. But those ones were not 50% off, and these have gone up. These used to be like around $3. Now they're just over $4, which is nuts. So, but 50% off, they are, I think, like $2.24 around there. So, yeah. And when I was here last time, on my normal grocery day, I did find two of the birthday cake ones 50% off. So, yeah, which is always nice. Oh no, I do a little happy dance in the middle of the aisle. Yeah, because the boys really like these, but like you only get 8. So, like, I think they're $4.20 something, and that's just not worth it. That's gone in one day, you know. Yeah. So I still have the birthday cake one for Henry to snack on, and these ones Casey will take care of. All right, so for pizzas, I usually get like the round non-bread, and you get like 20 in there. And we're using up the ones I had left over in the freezer. So I haven't bought them in a long time to do our pita pizzas. And they've gone up. They're like $4 something. I'm like, wait a minute. Last time I bought them, they were around $3. So, yeah. But they still had these in stock, No Frills, because the reason why I bought the non-bread was because the Greek pita bread was never on the shelf. It just like disappeared for the longest time. But now it's back on the shelf, and I hope it sticks around because I do prefer this. This is really good. So they only had one of the white, and I don't know how much was it. $1 something. Let's see, $1.49. So cheaper just to get two of these. And this probably will fill you up because it's thicker bread than the non-bread. Because the non-bread was like on the thin side. So, and then I grabbed the whole wheat one. Alright, pasta. The shell for Casey. This is his favorite noodles. This one and the one that you use for penne. So I grabbed that one. $2.29. I did want to grab another pizza sauce, but there was no pizza sauce. They only had a small jar. I think I have enough at home, but I want to grab one just in case. They only had the jars, like the can, like really small ones, and those were like $1 something. And it's like, oh no, I want the one that comes in the squirt bottle, and they did not have any. So, yeah, so hopefully I have enough at home. $2 for pasta sauce, and $4.49 for ketchup. Cheese, $5.49, way too much. And then popcorn, chicken popcorn, $10. They still don't have. Henry's been wanting the pizza bites, and they don't have them in the $10 bags. And I'm not paying the Pillsbury price because you get 50 in there, but you pay over $8, and it's like, no, it's you get a lot more in the $10 bag, but they haven't had it, and I don't know what's going on with that because they have everything else in that bunker. So next time they have it, I need to grab like 3 or 4 because he really likes pita. He likes pita pizzas too. But the taco bites, yeah, pizza bites. Sorry, I can't. I'm all over the place. Pizza bites, one of those. Yeah. Oh. Okay. That was bag number 1. That's the heaviest. There's a ketchup in there. All right. Fishies were $2, so I grabbed 2. And Gushers were on sale. Henry always wants those, and those were $2.99 and $1.88 for the Ritz cheese mini sandwiches. That was really good. 99 cents for Katie, which does not last long. Like, do you remember, we all grew up on Katie, right? Kraft Dinner. Do you remember, like, how much farther this went? You know, like, I can remember having a box with my sisters, okay? And maybe sometimes my mom would have a little bit, but it was probably the majority of it was probably eaten by my sisters and I. And we would have, like, you know, if we had something with it, it would always, like, be a hot dog. But if we had it, like, by itself, nothing else on the side, this would be enough for all three of us, and we would be full, okay? But now, it's, like, one box barely feeds the hubby and I, you know, because, like, the hubby and I will split one box, and we always want more. So no matter what, if it's just us or the kids are having some, now Casey won't have the mac and cheese because he likes the white one, but if Henry wants some, and, you know, it doesn't matter if it's just the two of us or if it's two of us and Henry having some, we always have to do 2 boxes, because one box is not enough. I don't know if they, you know, I've heard of Betty Crocker doing this. Betty Crocker has done this. They have shrunk, like, they don't put as much product in the box, so maybe that's it. I saw a TikTok on that, and I'm like, you know what, that makes sense, because that's why you don't get 24 cupcakes anymore. When you make cupcakes out of a box cake mix, you don't get 24. No, you're lucky if you get, like, 12. Sometimes you are, but sometimes I don't think I ever get 12. I think I get, like, around 9 or 10, you know, and it's because they're putting less products in their box and getting away with it, but you're still paying the same price. It's like, how can they get away with that? It's such a ripoff. So that's why I'm wondering if Kraft Dinner, you know, yeah, to save costs, right, they don't put as much in the box, yeah. Because I remember growing up, and this would last, you know, well, one box would be enough for 3 people. Well, not anymore, okay? That's the back seat now. Alright, last but not least, apple cinnamon Cheerios. I haven't bought them in a long time. $3.33 when Sat Cubby is calling. Never fails, get interrupted while filming. Yeah, this was, I think it was $3.33, yeah, $3.33, and I was at first going to get the Tim Horton Timbit one, but that was a little bit more, not too much more, I can't remember, but this was still a little bit cheaper, but plus you got more, 420 grams in this box, and in the Tim Horton one it was like just over 300 grams, so we pick the box that has more product. At least I hope it has more product. Yeah. You know, you never know, like, that's what the box says, but is there that much in here, you know? Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I saw that TikTok on Betty Crocker cake mix, and that stuff just ticks you off. It really does. Yeah. Alright, please, Liam, shrink the product. Okay, now I got to put everything back. I gotta go find the box of mac and cheese. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so yeah, that is it. That's it. It doesn't look like, you know, almost 50 bucks, but yeah, it was. Tax was, let me see. Oh, only 39 cents. Not too bad. Okay. In the purse you go to die. Yeah, forgotten. Yeah. Alright, so that is it for this little video. I thought while I was out, I was doing a few groceries, I can do a quick small grocery haul. But my regular grocery hauls will be back to regular program pretty soon. Yes. Alright guys, so that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Come along with me, getting out of the house and yeah, taking our time when the weather is beautiful, and it honestly, it does feel like spring. It does, and it's November, which is crazy, but I'm not complaining. Yeah, this weather can stick around for as long as it wants to. Yeah. All right, I'll see you next video. Take care, be blessed, and as always, ta-ta for now. Bye. Dang, do I ever have good aim or what? Oh my gosh. 10 points. I just got home. I opened up the other side of the door to grab the box of mac and cheese, and I was expecting it to be like on the floor or like underneath the seat, but nope, it's in the car door. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Alright, ta-ta for now.